Hello and welcome to First Strike on the Commodore 64, and as you can see this came out in '89, and let's take a look. So this came out, well, it's pretty much an Afterburner sort of clone. On the Commodore 64 the conversion, well, there's two conversions of Afterburner, but one was really bad and one was okay, but neither was particularly brilliant, I think. So I guess Elite thought they would have a stab at making a clone. And, well, there's up to 8 missions you can pick, so we'll just pick mission 1, which is training mission. It's really just to practice using the weapons and things, so let's pick our loadout. So, it's like most sort of military combat games, Sidewinder for taking on other aircrafts, Maverick for taking on the ground targets, bombs for taking on ground targets, cannon for taking on either, really. ECM pods, yeah, I'm not quite sure, I mean, that'll be for particular missions. And fuel tank again for certain missions that need a bit of range, but we'll just take a mixture of some cannon, some Sidewinder, and maybe some Maverick. We've got a weight limit, we can only take so much. I don't know if I can take it, no I can't. I'll just take on more cannon. Right, so let's get started. And we're off. I think the graphic effects are quite smart, actually, especially the takeoff sequence we've just seen here. But what they decided to do was, instead of having the landscape try and bank, they just kept it level, and the plane banks itself. This is a quite a good idea in the 64. It means we can have a really fast effect, and with a bit of detail on it. And this is us going at this slow speed. We can actually speed up and go faster. So sort of maximum speeds. I like the way you can go above the clouds and below, but we'll slow down a bit. So this is where we could be switching to. Oops! I should crash into the cliffs there. So I could try to take out some tanks. We'll get the wrong weapon here. So I mean, this is, I think it's a lot more fun than the Afterburner was on the 64 anyway. I'm not a particularly big fan of the coin-op, but obviously it was graphically, you know, amazing when it came out. But and I think in its own way, this game is actually quite decent as well, from a graphical point of view on the 64 anyway, as far as the capabilities that, you know, 64 can offer. I think it's pretty well done. So I've managed to destroy a few targets, but not too many. I probably need a bomb for these targets. So at the bottom right is, oh, managed to get that. Bottom right is a little scanner, which is really quite useful. I think I managed to get a few ships there. Just got to watch the cliffs again. Quite hard sometimes. So I think we're coming up to our runway. It's automatic, the landing sequence, so you don't have to do anything. Again, quite well done, I think. So yeah, after Afterburner came out and you know it was pretty bad. Yeah, this was quite a nice surprise. And it shows that with a bit of thought and you know some slight you know compromises that you know it is possible to get a sort of decent game on 64. I'll just try one more mission, but try a second mission. Okay, got to destroy a chemical weapons plant, so probably take some bombs for that. Take some cannon and take off. So you can see it's not exactly a cutting edge flight sim, you know, it's a pure arcade game. And that was programmed by the same guys that developed the conversion of Buggy Boy on the 64, so it's got that sort of quality I think that Buggy Boy had. Speed up a bit. Slow down. Use the cursor keys to speed up and slow down. Spacebar to change your weapons. Yeah, so I think that the landscape effect, excuse me, the landscape effect's pretty good. I think clearly recognisable as water and you know sand and grass, sort of forest. Different landscapes are you know clearly recognisable. I think. Right. I think I missed with the bomb there. Oops. So yeah, there's 8 missions in total, and okay, they don't vary hugely, but you know, they're certainly quite challenging. Take a while to put Bangladesh here. Take a while to master the game for sure. So there's quite a bit of blasted here. Oh, was it my scanner's taking a hit? That's not so good. Enemy airfield up, but I don't know where it is. Oops, I think I missed the target, never mind. So you only get a certain amount of lives, so I've got 3 lives left, but 2 lives left. Yep, so yeah, that's First Strike for you. Quite a decent sort of game as far as these sort of games go. Nice and fast, quite playable. A few missions to sink your teeth into. It's nothing brilliant. I mean, you know, it's not too much depth to the game, but yeah, you know, as far as arcade, I'll take a hit in the fuel tank now. As far as these sort of arcade games go, yeah, I think it's pretty good. I'll give this 8 out of 10. I think it's quite a decent game. Definitely worth playing if you sort of like these sort of games. Definitely the best you're going to find on the 64 anyway. Okay, so that's First Strike, 8 out of 10, and see you in the next video.